हाय एवरीवन, जय हिंद, जय भारत, जय माता दी। आज है मेरे साथ सेलर्स ट्यूब के जन्मदाता कैप्टन रिजवी सर। और आज का वीडियो बहुत खास है क्योंकि आज मैं बात करने वाला हूँ जो हम ड्रीमर्स पैकेज फॉर डेक साइड बना रहे हैं, जिसके अंदर हम एक विजन के साथ चल रहे हैं कि ये डीएनएस कैंडिडेट्स, बीएससी नॉटिकल साइंस कैंडिडेट्स, जो बच्चा सेकंड मेट्स की तैयारी कर रहा है, इवन इफ इज़ अ सेकंड मेट और अ थर्ड मेट, लेकिन कॉन्सेप्ट फाउंडेशन थोड़ी सी आपको लगता है कमज़ोर है, इवन अ जीपी रेटिंग गाय जो कि एक ऑफिसर बनने का सपना देख रहा है, चाहे यूके से, सिंगापुर से या न्यूजीलैंड से, ये पैकेज आप सबके लिए बना है। जो बच्चा वेटिंग पीरियड पे परेशान है और उसे लग रहा है कि झाड़ पे आने से पहले सब कुछ भूल जाएगा, उसके लिए वीडियो है। तो सर आज हम इसमें बात करना चाहते हैं कि हम कौन कौन से मेजर टॉपिक्स हैं जो
राइट।
कि हम यहाँ पर कवर कर रहे हैं सर, प्लीज़।
ओके। सो पहले तो है इस जनरल शिप नॉलेज। सो जनरल शिप नॉलेज में दीज आर द टर्म्स रिलेटेड टू शिप, रिलेटेड टू डायरेक्शन, व्हाट आर द पोजीशन ऑन द शिप, position inside the ship, position outside the ship, and say some terms like draft, freeboard, and so on. So these are the terms which are related to general ship knowledge. Say freeboard, ship's draft, air draft, and so on. So the next topic is about ship safety. Here are the manual handling, PPE, and what kind of permit system and how you should take precaution while bunkering. And there are so many other topics which are related to safety, like risk assessment and so on. So these are the topics which are covered in under ship safety.
सर इवन एक डेकेडेट के लिए बात करूँ, उसके लिए साउंडिंग लेना और अलेज पता होनी चाहिए, विल दैट बी कवर्ड?
Yeah, that these topics are also covered, so that cadet is he knows what precaution he should take while taking sounding
एंड हाउ टू कैलकुलेट?
and how to calculate also.
ओके
Ship construction, what we have seen, like there are 2D diagrams and in a typical naval architectures fashion in the textbook, and which is very difficult to understand. At least I found difficult to understand. So in order to simplify the structure, there are 3D diagrams, and the explanation of these diagrams in such a way that you are able to explain the terms like girder, like stringer, like frame. So and what is the use, like why we are having the stringer, and why there is a penting beam, what is the penting beam, what is the exact function of that. So these kind of information is included in ship construction.
सर इफ़ आई एम करेक्ट सर, मैं जब आई वाज गिविंग माई क्लास फॉर एग्जाम्स, मुझे शिप कंस्ट्रक्शन का वो 2D फ्रेम देख के कि दिस इज़ कैम्बर है एंड दिस इज स्ट्रिंजर, दिस इज द लॉन्गिट्यूडनल गर्डर, दिस इज अ ट्रांसवर्स गर्डर, आई कुड नेवर इमेजिन. बट आई जस्ट सॉ सैम्पल वीडियो ऑफ योर्स वेयर यू हैड सीन दैट इन शोन दैट इन 3D. सर टुडे आई कैन विजुअलाइज दैट वेरी वेल. आई मतलब अब मैं समझ सकता हूँ सर, विच इज़ वेरी ईजी टू कॉमेंट. दिस इज द बेस्ट पार्ट ऑफ दिस वीडियोज. So sir, up till now we have covered general ship knowledge, ship stability, ship construction, and ship safety.
Ship safety, right.
What next, sir?
That is ship stability. So in ship stability, we are having various terms like displacement and load displacement and TPC and freshwater allowance. So like list and trim, everything is explained with using the simple number, so that anybody is able to grasp the concept and able to correlate with exactly what goes on the ship.
Great, sir.
Yeah.
Sir, which is the next topic that is covered?
Yeah, the next topic is navigation. Navigation, we started straight away from Earth, and then various sailings like plain sailing, parallel sailing, and great circle sailing, Mercator sailing, and then we have the topics of how to apply sextant error, and how to calculate compass error. These are the topics, because the compass error you are supposed to calculate every navigational watch. So the theory and practical both are explained how to take compass error.
Sir, before going to the next topic that we are going to cover, my just simple question is कि I've seen one of my chief officers asking one of the cadets, अच्छा there was a high tide, it was just his 7th day on ship. अरे अभी तो ही was talking to sir, अभी हाई टाइड होगी दोपहर को 2 बजे एंड देन विल मूव आउट.
Yes.
So suddenly immediately asked, अरे how is a high tide formed?
Okay.
So the cadet could not answer. Then he said, अरे यार तुम, and it was 7. Suddenly I could see. So in these videos we'll be covering high tide, low tide, how are seasons formed, how are, ताकि वो basic concept भी लोगों को clear हो जाए. Are we going to cover that as well?
Yes, exactly. We are having the topic related to seasons. We are having a topic related to celestial objects. We are also having topic related to like how this moon and earth system is going to affect the tide.
Great, great, great. So, sir, what is the next topic that we are going to cover?
The next topic is about bridge equipment. So various bridge equipment, we start right from compass, like first you should know the direction, then position fixing, and then gradually we'll move to other equipment like radar, AIS, EGDIS. So some basic working principle of these equipment, and as well as the limitations. Limitation is very important. Like if you are using GPS, you should know what are the errors of the GPS and how you should avoid, how you can avoid the navigational error if you know the errors.
Sir, abhi recently I wanted to make a PowerPoint presentation on spot effect and banking effect, and I also wanted to make a PPT. There was a DECODED with me on ki how do we measure ship speed, and this boy is from one of the very good MTIs, but he could not give me an answer. Or to be very honest, sir, मेरे पास भी answer नहीं था. I'm being very honest. So, sir, are we going to cover such kind of topics as well? If not in detail, but at least एक proper layout एक बच्चे को मिल जाए, like depth of sea कैसे calculate, under the ship कैसे calculate, which is called UKC and everything.
No, that UKC part is very much calculated, and what are the factors which are affecting UKC, and that will come in the ship handling topic under bridge watchkeeping. So yes,
basically
that's very much
all those
included.
parts, sir, जो कि chief officer can ask a cadet, अरे because बाकी चीज़ें तो चलो पेंट कहाँ रखा है और यहाँ पर मॉपिंग कर रही हैं, क्लीनिंग कर रहे थे, बट जो क्वेश्चन पूछे जा सकते हैं सिंपल सा लाइक इंजन रूम लॉग बुक, आर वी गोइंग टू कवर दैट टॉपिक, हाउ टू राइट इंजन रूम लॉग बुक, what all parameters to see, and are those going to be covered as well, sir?
Yeah, in bridge equipment and bridge watchkeeping, I'm going to teach also like how to fill the logbook properly.
Okay, great.
What are the entries which we require to?
Sir, last but not the least, this is one of the biggest hurdle today. I have seen cadets feeling very demotivated, demoralized when a chief officer asks them on a question on the ROR, that is called Rex, when suddenly they see 2 to 3 ships coming and the cadet is unable to answer. Sir, are we covering this one topic जिसके अलग अलग analogies निकलती रहती हैं?
Right. So the topic of COLREG, that is collision regulation, is divided in various sections. So first section is simple understanding of the COLREGs, and then we are going to move like how to apply COLREGs inside of one another. That means when you see the ship, when you are able to see each other, what kind of rule will be applicable. The second will be when you cannot see each other in or near an area of restricted visibility, then what rules are applicable and how you should avoid collision. And the third, in case of traffic separation scheme or narrow channel, like how you are going to apply the rules. So the COLREG topic, it will be including the lights and shapes, like what kind of vessels and how they should exhibit lights and shapes, what kind of signal they should make, and if you are encountering, there are 2 ships and how they are encountering, like what action you should take to avoid collision. Not only that, like emphasis is made, like rule number 2 is responsibility, and everybody says that or nothing in these rules shall exonerate any vessel and so on. Full lecture is there, but what is the main precaution? What you should avoid? Should you follow the rule only, or you should follow the precaution? The rule says clearly that you need to follow the rule plus precaution. And what are the precautions? At the time of writing rule, there were certain precautions, and these precautions are nothing but common sense. And like a vessel is at anchor, it's not described anywhere in the COLREG, but you know that vessel at anchor cannot take any avoiding action. That when you are passing when you are passing close to an anchor vessel, you need to take precaution.
See, to all those people present out here, ये चीज़ें शायद हो सकता है आपने अपने कॉलेज में पढ़ी हो, अलग वे में पढ़ी हो, डिफरेंट टीचर के साथ पढ़ी हो, और अपने परसेप्शन में you might have made some notes. It is quite a big possibility. But what happens is कि now through this platform you have got lifetime access through these videos to these videos. First thing. Second thing is you can watch these videos anytime, anywhere. Just internet access चाहिए with very limited data as well. Second thing. Third thing is you are making your own notes. Fourth thing is whenever you forget, you can vouch again. Or something I'm forgetting. Fifth thing, you're on ship, you have a confusion, watch these videos. So guys, this package is going to be there with you. This is help you become smart on ship. This will help you earn respect on ship. And I guess knowledge is power on ship. So just please go ahead. I vouch for it that it will be one of the best contents. It will change your whole dimension of life, and it will help you get faster promotions. Faster promotions के साथ साथ getting into good shipping companies and people respecting you on board ship, saying, "Arey, he is a good guy," and that's what we aim for. Thank you very much. Jai Mata.
Thank you.